What's going on, everybody? This is Al from NCAA 06 Revival, and in the last video we went through our off-season shenanigans. It was a great video. We got invited to the Southeastern Conference. I'm super excited about that. In this video you'll get to see which division I'm in. I don't even know yet. We're going to go through all the preseason stuff. I recruited well in the off-season. You're going to get to see kind of where these guys are at roster-wise. First thing first, let's go to custom schedule. They put me in the West. Alabama, Auburn, Ole Miss. Look at that schedule. Number 14, number 15. What's all these open dates? My goodness. I might have to move some of this stuff around. I'll do that here in a minute. Let's go to redshirt players. I can't redshirt any of them. I'm going to redshirt Harris, Morales, 82. I'm going to Hatchell. Francis and Osei is going to do the bulk of my work, and Perry and Crooks will be behind them. They won't play much unless we get injuries. Francis is my impact guy. Super excited about him. I'm going to give him the ball a whole lot more. You can also tell he's a little bit faster now than he was last year. Fullback, we're going to redshirt McCullough. Can't redshirt any of these kids. I don't have enough talent or enough bodies to do so. Wide receiver is a big priority for me. I just need some bodies there. However, Mendoza is going to be my starting receiver. I'm not going to run as many spread sets this go around. I just don't have enough bodies to do so, so I'm not going to go complete spread. Look at my tight end, Poland. I'm going to redshirt him. I can't play him anyways, so I might as well redshirt him. So I got these three guys, but I do have Robert Callahan. He's going to be one of my... I think I'm going to have him start because he's got some speed and he can catch. So I'm going to let him catch the ball a little. Tackle, we're going to redshirt Bill Rogers. 82. Chris Miles. Or redshirt Gallagher. Early Gallagher. Is that his name? Early Gallagher. That's an awesome name. Center, can't do nothing there. I have some options here. Smith and Van will be my two starters. Let's redshirt Scott Johnson. Defensive tackle, I'm going to redshirt Roster, even though he'd start for me this year. I'm a little weak at defensive tackle, but I'm young. Sophomore, freshman, sophomore, senior. Same over here at defensive end. A lot of sophomores and freshmen. Outside linebacker, my two starters is going to be Mike Green, obviously. And Billy Hill, he's going to start true freshman at outside linebacker. Going to take Dozier's spot. I'm going to redshirt Bell. He'd be a great defensive end for me. 6'5", 231. Redshirt Clayton West. That gives me... Okay, that's what I want. Middle linebacker, Howard. My Stonewall Howard. Played great for me over the years. I got two true freshmen. I'm going to redshirt one of them. Doesn't really matter which one, I guess. Let's do Ernest Jackson. Gives me three guys right there. I probably could redshirt him, but well, let's go ahead and do that. If it's going to let me, I'm going to let him do it. Until we get some injuries. Corner. Mike Robinson is going to be my starter on the corner. He's actually going to be my nickel. I'm going to have him as my nickel so I can do some blitz off a nickel. I could redshirt him, but I got some seniors and I just really don't want to do so. Then he's got 93 speed. I'm going to have him do some returns. Free safety, I'm going to redshirt Roland Palmer. He's going to be my stud free safety next year. Because Sharif Rashad, the best free safety in the country, coming back. Safety, we're good there. Keenan Martindale, another JUCO kid out of Kansas, if you remember that. He's going to be starting for me at strong safety. And we're good everywhere else. Now, okay, now let's go back to our schedule. Let's see if we can kind of figure all that out. I want to keep... Let's see, they're giving me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. These open dates are just weird. That's a stupid, goofy schedule. I don't know if that's because I messed up on my end. Let's go to at South Florida. I know we need to play them. They're technically a rival still. I want to keep it fairly local. UCF. Nope, they're not on there. This is going to be interesting. Look at that. That's a lot of games in a row right there. I'm going to keep that between Alabama and Auburn. That's okay. Can we do South Florida here? Let's do South Florida here. I've got 11 games. Let's do an open somebody here. Let's go to... I want to keep it somewhat local. I've already played Miami. I played them last year. I really want to play them again. I'd rather rotate that. Oregon. Texas. Texas Tech. I really don't want to recruit Texas. I really don't want to go over there and play them. Because my schedule's pretty tough as is. I've already got... I want to change TCU to Purdue, Notre Dame, NC State. Let's do NC State. That's local-ish. I'm going to put somebody right here just so I can take this. Oh, it's not going to let me. Okay, what I'm going to do is... Gosh, I would play Georgia Tech, but my schedule's tough enough as it is. Let's give Middle Tennessee State at home, at NC State. I have to schedule somebody here, don't I? It's not going to let me. See those two open dates? That just throws me off. Can I switch somebody out here? No, it's not going to let me. Yeah, it might. Let me take this back off. All the way up here, do that open. Let's go here. Georgia Tech again. I can still schedule them if I wanted. I really don't want to, though. Like I said, my schedule's tough enough. Oklahoma. I really don't want to take on a cream puff school. Middle Tennessee State. Can I switch this back? It's not going to let me. I'd rather put somebody right here. I need to schedule South Florida somewhere. Let's see if I can get him in one of these slots. Let's do here. Can I move this back? No, it's not going to let me. Okay, that's a 12-game schedule. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to switch some of these around. Let's do home. Let's do that. Home, away, home, and just... Recruiting is going to be kind of tough regular season, I can tell. Okay, that's a good schedule. I don't want to play Air Force. No offense to them. I'd rather play... Let's play Clemson. Nah, it's 2 ACC schools. Let's get that. Let's get rid of that. I really don't want to play Notre Dame. My schedule is brutal right now. Keep it somewhat local. Arkansas. That'll be... Let's play Arkansas. Okay, 1. Now they're in the Conference USA, I guess. I guess they switched with me. So now I'm playing 9 SEC games. Sort of. Okay. I've done the redshirting. Let's go to the roster real quick. I'll show you who's going to be on my depth chart. I might have to make another adjustment or two. Lyles is going to be my starter, then Hadley behind him. It's unfortunate that neither one of these guys grew all that much. Francis, impact player, and Osei, they're going to be carrying the load. Fullback, I redshirted McCullough, so Reed is going to be my starter with Campanella behind him. Gaines, Mendoza, and it's a kind of a drop off after that. I got some speed there. Just a lot of young players right there. Callahan is going to be my starting tight end. He's the redshirt freshman, got some speed and can catch, so I'm going to try to give him the ball. With Jones behind him, is he stronger? Yeah, that looks good. Left tackle, I'm going to put Colin Jones here instead of Ken Johnson. Left guard, that looks okay there. Center looks okay there. Right guard. Awareness, I'd rather have him there. Man, he's huge, 6'5", 341. Right tackle, looks good there. Left end, let's do Jermaine Ruffin right there. Van will be my starter at left end, of course. And true freshman, Adrian Smith, I'm going to put him at the other end. Defense tackle, I am going to be weak here. Awareness, that looks good there. Got to get some impact players right there. Outside linebacker, Mike Green. Middle linebacker, Howard, and Billy Hill. It's going to be my starting outside linebacker on the right side corner. I put Robinson, that JUCO athlete, on the nickel. I'm going to have some fun with him there. Keep Keith Williams over there on the right. Free safety, my stud, Sharif Rashad. Safety, that looks good there. JUCO, Keenan Martindale. Kicker, punter, that looks good. Here, I really don't want to start Francis here. I'd rather do Robinson. And then Keenan Martindale. McDowell. We'll put him there. We'll put Francis. Martindale. These are the two JUCO kids I picked up. So let's go Robinson, Keenan Martindale, Francis. That's fine. Kicker. That looks. I'll put Harwell here. Where's he at? Right there. Quarterback. Okay. Let's look at the rosters. Let's go. Let's see who our team captains are. 91 overall. Who's my team captain on defense? It's got to be one of them. Don't know which one yet. Howard. I'm okay with that. Who's my captain on offense? Francis? 74? No. Junior. Chris Miles. I'd rather have a senior there. Let's just... I'll leave it at that. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, now let's go into recruiting. Let's look at pipelines. Alabama still a pipeline. And Florida, obviously. That should be the only two. Louisiana became a pipeline. Interesting. Okay. Just making sure I don't have any other pipelines accidentally. Okay. I'm a top program in the country. I'm going to recruit as such. Some 3-star kids. I'm not going to go after quarterback yet. Corner, receiver is a big deal for me. Let's go after this kid, 6'2", Sean Washington, local kid. Tight end, I don't... 4'8". Tackle, I only have 4 guys there. I'm going to wait. Let's see, defensive tackle, most definitely. I got a 4-star kid here. Go after him. Outside linebacker, middle linebacker. Middle linebacker, I need to get a guy or two here. 6'2", 225, 6'1", 238. This guy's much stronger, though. Let's go after Buck Mason. He's got a good name. Corner. Decent corners. 6'3", 175. Absolutely. We'll go after him. 6'2", 190. Let's go after him. Now let's go to Alabama. Halfback. I'm good at halfback. I'm good at fullback. Receiver, defensive tackle, quarterback. 3-star, 5'11". Defensive tackle. Let's go corner. No. Really wasn't interested in hardly any of these kids. Although I am 4.52. Let's go fullback. I do need some help at fullback now. Well, not really. He's a 4-star kid, 4'6", 6'4". I really don't want to waste a spot on the fullback here. Let's go to Louisiana. Okay. Jared Love, 6'2", 190. Will Smith, 6'5". Let's go after this 5-star kid. You never know. By the time some of these guys come through, he may be ready for the go, so let's just take a chance on him. Receiver, 5'11", 5'10". Let's just go after both of these kids. I need bodies anyways. 6'7", 225, 4'7", that's not very fast. Tackle, not much there. If it's a tackle, a couple 4-star kids here. I'm going to go after both of them. Corner, 6'1", 172. He's fast. I'll go after him. What else do I need? I'm doing okay there. Just looking, tight end, receiver. Okay. Strong safety, 6'4", 180. Wow. Let's go after him. That's good. Okay. Let's look at the Sports Illustrated real quick. Preseason polls. Let's see where I'm at. Texas A&M, Cal. Cal won the national title. They're recruiting very well. Look at all these ACC schools. Florida State, Virginia Tech, Georgia Tech. That's impressive. Let's see where I'm at. 26th. Just barely getting there. Heisman Watch. Let's see who's up for this. Texas Tech, Graham Harrell, of course. Let's look at preseason All-Americans. Francis, good for him. Gaines, good for him. I expect Rashad to be on here. Oh, he's not. Maybe he's on the second team. Yep, there he is. Second team All-American. SEC. See, this is weird. I was going to go to Conference USA. Francis, that's amazing. They put him at first team at the SEC. Gaines and Rashad will probably be on here. Kicker, that's interesting. Second team. Nobody, that's okay. Toughest places to play. I wonder if we're moving up here, Annie. Not yet. I don't know how all that works. I don't know if I'll ever get up that list. Let's go Conference Outlook real quick. They got me number 1 in the West. That's interesting. All these teams are down right now. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's go. Oh, I got to play that first week. I forgot I'm playing the very first one. Okay. So that's it. Come on back. We'll play Middle Tennessee State. You'll get to look at some of the recruiting I get to do, who's kind of interested in me. And we'll go from there. I got a brutal schedule, NC State. Then headed to the gauntlet of the SEC, Alabama, Auburn, Florida, Ole Miss, at South Carolina. That was a tough game last year. I'm going to South Carolina 2 seasons in a row. It's going to be interesting. So come on back. Let's enjoy the ride. And I'll talk to you later.